What's up guys, this is Reynald again. This is another vlog. As you can see, I'm stuck in the middle of traffic, but it's gonna clear up soon. Why? Because we're heading up to the summer capital of the Philippines, Baguio City, and I'm taking you guys with me. Let's go for a ride. So we're now here at the run briefing going up to Baguio. It's going to be a 3-day, 2-night trip, and that's how the Miata Club Philippines does it. We always have everything organized, and for today's run up to the summer capital of the country, I am going to be the sweeper of our convoy. Alright, so we're still on the highway. This is the Tarlac, Pangasinan, La Union Expressway, also known as TPLX. We're still around an hour and a half away from Baguio City, and it used to be that from Manila it normally would take around 6 to 7 hours to get up to Baguio, but because of the new expressways, the freeways that we have now, the North Expressway and the SCTEX and the TPLX, now a trip going up to Baguio will just take you around maybe 4 hours. So that's a big help, guys, and we're heading up there right now. One of the things I love about the ND Miata is how, we're traveling here now on the freeway at around 110 kilometers per hour, which is roughly around 65 miles per hour. And now, no danger to get into trouble with the law in terms of overspeeding. And that's what I love about this. With the top down, I'm having an absolute blast about driving Scarlet, and I'm not, getting into trouble with getting a speeding ticket. So that's what I love about this car. I'm in 6th gear and I'm at 110 kilometers per hour. So we're already here in Marcos Highway. This is the famous highway going up to Baguio City. It's quite famous because, well, it's the most common highway going up. This is also where you can find a lot of twisties. And it's not as tight as the other road, which is Cannon Road. But Cannon Road right now, it's the oldest original road going up to Baguio. But Cannon Road is closed to the public because of a lot of landslides due to the heavy rains we've been having in the past couple of weeks. Now, it would probably take us around an hour to get up to Baguio. Now, for those who don't know, Baguio City is a mountain city high up in the mountains, so that's why with the elevation, the weather there, the climate is cool. But with today's time, it's going to be quite wet, and hopefully it won't rain too much because we really want to drive around Baguio with the top down. So, where are we staying, guys? We're staying at the Baguio Country Club. It's the premier and the oldest country club in Baguio City. I think it's over 100 years old. So, it's a members-only club. And I'm so thankful that the good friend of my mom is a member there, and she willingly sponsored me to stay in the country club for this trip. So, thank you so much for that, Tita. Anyway, so Baguio Country Club has a golf course, and it also has like a lot of amenities like bowling lanes, restaurants, and stuff like that. Now it's right beside Camp John Hay. Now Camp John Hay used to be a US military base, but now it's also pretty much like a club resort. It also has an 18-hole golf course. But as you can see, I don't know if you can see, I don't think you can see it. I didn't bring my golf bag with me because I don't plan to play. So I didn't bring my golf bag during this trip because the weather forecast is 100% chance of rain, and I don't really plan to play golf while it is raining and drenched. All Miatas with the top down, put your top up. Rain is strong going up, over.
We're not going 60 kilometers.
Either put your top up or wear your swimming trunks, over.
Kailangan bikini, bikini.
Yeah, polka dot na speedos or leopard print na na bikini pwede. We're nearly to Baguio City now, and we got near zero visibility. As you can see, it's really foggy out there, and it also started to rain, which is why my top is up now. So this is how it's like here in Baguio. It's Baguio City. It's yeah, it's really foggy and cold. And as you can see, I could barely see 3 cars ahead of me. We're going at a little bit of a crawl here, mainly because it's quite dangerous to to do some high-speed twisties run with this kind of weather. So of course, safety is the top priority, guys. I gotta say this as well, guys. The LED headlights of the MX5, the Miata ND, is totally useless when it comes to fog, because the white light is just bouncing off the white fog, and even with my headlights on, I could barely see ahead of me. So that's why we have to crawl at a very slow pace here just to keep safe. Plus the road is quite wet. So, better safe than sorry, guys. Man, this kind of weather, Scarlet needs some yellow fog lights. Could hardly break out of the fog. Wow. Alright, so we're now on Country Club Drive. We're heading up. We're just 5 minutes away from the Baguio Country Club. Finally here, guys. Sorry, top is up. It's wet. That's another thing. If your top is wet, you cannot put it down because that might ruin your top. So you have to make sure that your top is completely dry before you put it down. Another tip brought to you by Scarlet Miata. Alright, so we just arrived here at the Baguio Country Club. We are just here. Alright, I think that's Nerwin. Hi, Nerwin. Okay, we're heading out to the parking. They gave us a reserved parking at the basement of the country club. So I guess that's good because that means our cars won't get wet. So the tops would have a chance to dry up. And hopefully tomorrow, if it doesn't rain, or this afternoon doesn't rain, we can do some top-down driving here in Baguio City, the city of pines.